Shalom, shalom. This is your brother Shataria here at Chicago Branch Great Millstone, prophesizing the return of the Heavenly Father Yahweh and the Son, Yahweh Shai. You all ignorantly call him Jesus, but his true and Hebrew name is Yahweh Shai. Coming at you with another lesson. Before we get started, we're going to give all praise, all honor, all glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rekah Kadash Barakatha. Double honors to our apostles and our elders here at Great Millstone who rule well. Honors to the hopeful elect. The so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are the biblical and true Hebrews of the Bible. Salutation to all the Akim out there pushing this word in truth and sincerity. The speckled bird, and all those whose lineage goes back to our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Healthy Barakatha. And to the Akwaf, and those of you out there listening and learning, Shalom and Barakatha to you also. I just want to do some judgment this morning, because it's a lot of judgment going forth right now throughout the earth, okay? Especially here in my hometown, Chicago, okay? It's judgment going forth, okay? And this is Judgment Going Forth, Volume 9. We had 26 incidents over the weekend. I can't cover all 26 of them for you, but we are going to take time out to address about 4 or 5 of them, all right, Israel? And let's get into it. It says 14-year-old shot in the lighting ceremony. Total of 14 people shot in a lighting ceremony. 2 fatally. All right. Chicago police released video of a 14-year-old boy, Amani Floyd, who was fatally shot during a lighting ceremony in downtown Chicago. And that was the front page right there, Israel, okay? Because I did another video on this specifically, but this is judgment going forth from Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. It was 14 teams shot totally in that incident and 2 fatally, okay? Let's go here real quick, all right? Amos 3, and we'll go to Amos 3 and 6. And it says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it? So this is judgment going forth from Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Again, 14 people shot in lighting ceremony total. Okay, 2 fatally, all right? Chicago police released video of a 14-year-old boy, Amani Floyd, who was fatally shot during the lighting ceremony in downtown Chicago this weekend, all right, over the weekend. And again, this is Amos 3 and 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it? So this is judgment going forth from Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, okay? All right. Again, 14 people shot in a lighting ceremony in downtown Chicago, 2 fatally, all right? Okay. And let's keep it moving now. A woman was set on fire on the Blue Line train, okay, in Chicago after a verbal altercation with a man. She is in critical condition at Schroeder Hospital, okay? Let's go here now. Again, you see what that just said, Israel? It says a woman was set on fire on a blue line train in Chicago after verbal altercation with a man. She is in critical condition. All right. So we need you burn a witch. He set her on fire. Okay, so you burn a witch. All right, let's go here. Sirach 38. And what do you want? 29. Ecclesiasticus 39 and 28. Is that it? That's it right there, Israel. Again, a woman was set on fire on a Blue Line train in Chicago after a verbal altercation with a man. She is in critical condition, okay? And like I say, you burn a witch. This is Ecclesiasticus 39 and 28. Okay, Ecclesiasticus 39 and 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. So this is judgment going forth through Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And a lot of this judgment going forth right now, I don't know if you know, Israel, a lot of women are being judged, okay? A lot of women are getting judged right now. So it's heavy judgment going forth throughout the land, okay? Again, it says a woman was set on fire on a Blue Line train in Chicago after a verbal altercation with a man. She is in critical condition. And like I say, you burn a witch. Sirach 39 and 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their force and to please the wrath of him that made them, okay? So this was heavy judgment going forth on this woman, okay? Now, she's not dead, but critical condition with 4th-degree burns. Sometimes, a life, ending injury, okay? Your Lord could still keep you alive. You see what I'm talking about? And you be messed up, This is all through Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. This is judgment, okay? And like I said, you could get shot, and just cause you don't die, that don't mean you're not messed up. You could be a vegetable for the rest of your life, all right, Israel? You could get shot in the back, okay, and you have to have a shit bag and can't never walk again. All this is judgment through Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, okay? And again, she ain't dead, but a woman was set on fire on a Blue Line train in Chicago after a verbal altercation with a man. She is in critical condition. And you women gonna learn what you arguing with that man for anyway. Sirach 39 and 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Judgment, okay? Going forth, volume 9. All right. Let's get one more. An unidentified 32-year-old woman, again, an unidentified 32-year-old woman was standing at a gas station in West Roseland neighborhood, okay? Standing at the gas station in West Roseland neighborhood when a silver SUV in passing began firing shots. She was hit multiple times and taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center, where she was pronounced dead. DOA, dead on arrival, okay? All right? Hey, iniquity is the love of many is waxing cold, okay? Let's go here first. Let's go here. All right. Matthew 24 and 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold, okay? And it ain't no love out here no more, Israel. You see what's happening. Judgment is going forth in a heavy dose, and it's going forth daily through the spirit of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. It ain't getting no better, all right? And it ain't going to get no better. It's only going to get worse. Matthew 24 and 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. It says an unidentified 32-year-old woman was standing at a gas station in West Roseland neighborhood. Standing at a gas station in West Roseland neighborhood, I imagine she was pumping gas when a silver SUV in passing began firing shots. She was hit multiple times, taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center, and was pronounced dead, okay? All right, let's get this one now. Let's grab Psalms, okay? Let's get Psalm 68. Let's get Psalm 68 and 20. Psalm 68 and 20. It says, "And he that is our God is the God of salvation, and unto God the Lord belong the issues from death." You see what I say? The issues from death. All right. So, man, this is a heavy dose of judgment going forth through the spirit of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, right, Israel? Judgment going forth, volume 9. Okay. Let's get one more. All right. It says, an unidentified 33-year-old man was in a parked car with another man in Lawndale when four people came up firing shots from behind them. The man suffered multiple gunshot wounds and was pronounced dead at Mount Sinai Hospital. Okay, so this is heavy judgment going forth. Again, an unidentified 33-year-old man was in a parked car with another man in the Lawndale area when four people came up from behind firing shots. He suffered multiple gunshot wounds and was pronounced dead at Mount Sinai Hospital. Now, this is judgment. The other man, see, it's all through the spirit of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. The other man didn't get hit at all. He was the one, heavy judgment going forth, okay? All right, heavy judgment going forth. An unidentified 33-year-old man was in a parked car with another man in the Lawndale community when four people came from behind them, came up firing shots. Okay, he suffered multiple gunshot wounds and was pronounced dead at a Mount Sinai hospital, at the hospital in Mount Sinai. But judgment, all right, Israel, this is judgment. Deuteronomy 32 and 39. Deuteronomy 32 and 39. It says, "See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand." Okay? So this is a heavy dose of judgment going forth through the spirit of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. We got one more that just happened. It looks like a woman was shot. Don't say if she alive or dead or nothing like that yet. It's breaking news, okay? But let's go here. Okay, shot in the Auburn Gresham area. We don't have anything else on it right now, and I can't give you all 26 of them for time's sake, but this is judgment going forth through the spirit of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Let's go here, and we'll close the lesson. Isaiah, what do we want? Isaiah 45 and 7. Isaiah 45 and 7. It says, "I form the light. I create darkness. I make peace. I create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things," okay? And this is Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, dishing out that judgment, okay? All right? And this is judgment going forth, volume 9. That's pretty much all I have right now, Israel. Lord will, the lesson was edifying through the spirit. In closing, I like to say shalom and abad abode.